Growing up, I was told my life's plan was already set: study just enough, get married young, and be someone else's responsibility. But what happens when life doesn't fit into those rules? When I was in third standard, I was told that my marriage would be arranged between the age of 20 to 23. And then someone else who would be called my husband would take care of me and will treat me as his responsibility. Of course, if such statements were being made, I had no expectation of my family setting any plan for me. And automatically, that's how my brain started functioning. Why do I have to study if one day I would just get married and be taken away? At that time, I had no goals, dreams, plans to do anything in life. No opinions, no interest, no aspirations. Surprisingly, when I look back now, I realize I actually never even had dreamy thoughts of getting married. I just didn't develop any thought process of any kind. Maybe because when these flawed values were being instilled in me, I never developed any thought process of my own. I was always told to stay away from boys. I couldn't wear jeans or clothes of my choice, couldn't style my hair or do my makeup, those girly little kiddish things. I was not allowed for school trips, late night parties, or sleepovers. This directly impacted all of my emotional senses, my confidence level, which was always low, be it school or college or at work. My 20s were very opposite to what kids at 20 do nowadays. They are settled, independent, they own their businesses, have good bank balances, own a house, cars, expensive gadgets, foreign trips, etc., etc. My 20s were never like that. My childhood was spent in a big joint family, in one room where I would just sit cluelessly, staring at the wall in front of me, because going outside was not allowed. I could just go to school, tuitions, and straight to home. If by any chance I would gather the courage to go to the terrace, I would get scolded badly. There was always an anger in my mind due to which I never developed any interest. Didn't make friends in school or in the neighborhood. Always distant myself from groups around me. They would talk about things that I could never relate to. I was always told to study, get a basic college degree, and get married and leave my parents' home. As if I never belonged to the place I was born in. I was never told that as a woman, I must study for myself. I should build a career and work so I could be on my own feet, so that I shouldn't be dependent on anyone. I was always told, get basic education followed by getting married to a boy of our choice, otherwise last option would be honor killing. Well, this was one of the reasons why there was always stress and conflict in my family relationships. But everything changed when we, as a family of four, hit rock bottom financially due to a family dispute. Luckily, I was an average student in school and university, so I made my way up in my career when I started it at an early age of 19. Talking about my present, I work for a corporate firm. Very, very grateful for this life and job. I don't own a car, no house of my own. I live a very basic life, and that's low I am paid in corporate sector if compared to the inflation rate per year. Since the time I started working, I am just working to live a normal life. Beginning of 2022 was difficult. Second quarter was the first time I woke up and awakened myself. That was the first time I created my first YouTube channel. Since then till now, I am in a learning process where I'm embracing each and every day, but also struggling on some of the days. Trying to understand everything that I never thought of, trying to change few things about myself, for myself, that I don't appreciate. Trying to learn something every day so that I can love myself more and more. Mummy always says, get married, otherwise after 30 you will have difficult time. Biologically, this reason is fair enough, and I respect that, especially for women. Because of this societal notion, there has always been a pressure to finish studies quickly, get settled, get married, and have children. But what if that's not what I, as an Indian woman, want right now? I'm not someone who doesn't value marriage and time. I just want to take some decisions at my own pace and with my own will. And of course, maybe in some months or coming year, I will get married, because turning 30 doesn't mean life getting over. Yes, it's just a reminder telling me to speed up during this journey. Did I not feel the pressure? Of course I did. Do I not feel the pressure? Of course I do. But I actively, consciously took those 2 years to just focus and think about what I would want to do in life. I did not run into what society, relatives, parents always say. I'm not saying to rebel. Maybe you could just take a little time for yourself. And don't worry, I'm not going to say travel, explore, meet new people, go out. Honestly speaking, for you to be able to do all of that, you need money, which I didn't have when I really wanted to do self introspection, or I still don't have whenever I want to travel. So, in order to do self assessments or introspections, I just tried doing things that I could control. I belong to a middle class family where I have to plan 10 to 12 months in advance for a domestic family trip or solo trip. So, this logic of saying travel and meet new people was never a solution for me. But what all I did to get some clarity was I started doing things that were in my hands, things that I could control and do with all my will. I did them with all my heart. I paid all attention to my work, cut off all the toxic people I had, whether friends or relatives. After 2.5 years, I am in a phase where my career has taken a slow flight, where there is some stability in my relationships, but still I am figuring things out deeply on a personal level. And of course, my emotions and experience are both opposite. They are not aligned. Whether it's career, relationships, or my mother pushing me to get married. And if I ever say I'm still trying to figure out and need more time, the answer comes that time is passing by, get married, and then keep figuring out. Mummy is not wrong. Maybe my figuring out speed has been slow, but I'm totally fine with it. In the past 2.5 years, I've tried to rediscover myself, given a lot of time to myself, introspected, tried to accept myself, tried to understand who I am, what I want to do, things that I want to change about myself for myself and not for others, what I need and what all do I need to fix. Throughout this entire process, there has definitely been a sense of urgency, like a feeling that time is slipping away. But there is still a lot to understand, and I'm not ashamed of taking my time.